Ivins, Utah is the kind of place where you go to clear your head, where you find yourself taking new roads just to enjoy the ride. It's the kind of place where the backdrop is never taken for granted, because every morning the sun hits the curves of the rocks slightly different than it did the day before. And in the night, the brightness of the stars have never made you feel so big, but so small at the same time. The easiest thing to fall in love with is the panoramic views of the iconic Red Mountains. But Ivins' uniqueness goes deeper than that. It's quaint and simple, and is the epitome of the saying, sometimes less is more. And although it may be very quiet, and I believe the second smallest city in Washington County, it's far from boring. This city is growing rapidly, but it only has 9.5 square miles to its name. There's a range of sizes, ages, and styles of homes to choose from, with the most common property having around 1/4 of an acre. I pulled up homes on the market in Ivins, and prices ranged from $347,000 to $5.85 million. Let's take a look at some properties. The population was recorded as 8,913 in 2018 and is located just northwest of Santa Clara, the smallest city in Washington. Ivins is a hotspot hub for all things eclectic, with places like Tuacahn providing singers, bands, comedians, and theater productions a place to perform amongst the natural rocks in its outdoor amphitheater. There's tons of trailheads for hiking, biking, rock climbing, and petroglyph hunting either in or near Ivins. Fire Lake Park was created in 2018 and gives the community an enjoyable beach with swimming and picnic tables. Not far from the Ivins border is Entrada Golf Course and Clubhouse, where people come from all over the world to enjoy the warm weather. Up and coming to Ivins is Black Desert Resort, offering vacation rentals and a spa. And there's also Sentien Resort that's got just about 10 acres of property. Taxes in Ivins will run you about $2,400 a year if it's your primary residence on a $500,000 home, and about $4,400 a year if it's not your primary residence. Compared to St. George, that will run you just under that. Utilities in Ivins are comparable to the general area and will run you about $500 a month for water, sewage, trash, home insurance, electrical, and internet, depending on size and usage. Ivins officially became a city in 1998, and it was originally named after Anthony Woodward Ivins. There's a decent amount of farmland inside the Ivins border, with lots of new subdivisions arising and established communities growing. There's not much going on past Ivins, except a back road access to Nevada. A brand new gas station and a commercial strip mall adds convenience to this growing town. But not too far located in Santa Clara is a brand new Harmon's grocery store with a bank, some food, and a car wash. In Ivins, you'll find most neighborhoods do have HOAs, and the town does have rules regarding lights and parking, and in my opinion is considered more picky than others, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Ivins is a beautiful community to live in as your primary residence or have as a second vacation home. And really, I could just about find anybody a corner of Ivins that they'll enjoy. But if Ivins doesn't soothe your soul, that's okay. Figure out what you want in your home and in your community, and let's go find it.